The president is to blame for signing the contentious Communications Amendment Bill into law. That is according to senior ODM members led by the Prime Minister Raila Odinga.
The media fraternity did petition the president through this office of the Prime Minister, and I forwarded these recommendations with my remarks, in which we asked that more time be given for consultations. But unfortunately, it was signed. But this is not the first time that coalition partners have disagreed.
The ODM members further said that they had made a deal with Information and Communication Minister Samuel Pogisio.
Because it proposes to extend the time.
He was supposed to delete the offending clause. They, however, say that Pogisio chose to stick with it and took it to Parliament prematurely.
The matter was discussed with the minister concerned, and he was advised to remove that matter from the business of the House on that particular day, so that there could be further consultations with all the stakeholders on this issue. Unfortunately, that did not happen. So in other words, a number of members of the ODM were taken completely unawares.
The ODM group further restated their position that the law had not been discussed by the Grand Coalition government, saying the President and PNU side had decided to push the offensive bill in Parliament. ODM ministers said they found certain clauses in the law unacceptable.
And sisi kama chama tulikuwa tunapinga yale mabadiliko ambayo yalipendekezwa ndani ya mswada huo. Lakini inaonekana Rais Kibaki anaunga mkono, ndio sababu kaweka sahihi. Na mimi nasema hiyo ni haki yake ya kidemokrasia.
The contentious law signed by the president has been one of the key pointers to just how disjointed the ruling coalition is becoming, and with the Prime Minister and the head of civil service seemingly locked up in a contest of power, it would appear that differences are only beginning to emerge. However, when we asked the Prime Minister about Mudhaura,
so the two principles are the President and the Prime Minister. So I really find it very demeaning for you to demand that I talk about an office of a permanent secretary. I'm not interested.
But as much as ODM passes the buck to President Kibaki and PNU on the offensive media law, it is essentially a fact that ODM MPs could have fought the bill in Parliament, and that, like many of their PNU counterparts, they opted to stay away from Parliament and watch the drama unfold. The Grand Coalition as a whole and a self-centered Parliament are really to blame for a poor work ethic and general lack of leadership ability.